Okay. So, what is an angel? An angel is an angle. Okay, we're gonna unpack a lot in this video, so prepare your attention span. So, what is an angel? An angel is an angle, a point of view, a reference, a point of reference. When, say, there's a story and someone is telling the story, and then another person comes and tells you the same story, they're going to take a different angle. If you see what I'm saying? They're going to say it from a different perspective. So an angel would be that perspective. That is what an angel is. That is what you are. Let's break it down even more to where it makes sense. What are you? You are not flesh and blood. You are not the body. You are a soul. What is the soul? The soul is the observer, the one that is listening to the voice inside the head. You are not the one speaking. You are not the one thinking. You are not the one feeling. You are the one observing the thoughts, listening to the voice, observing the feelings, observing the one feeling the feelings and going through the feelings. Okay. So you are the observer. Now, let's go even deeper. Okay. Let's say in the very beginning, well, we're not saying let's say, like this is, in the very beginning there was nothing. There was just a void, a big, vast, empty space. And in this big, vast, empty space, this one particular space within the big, vast space becomes aware. And then this space, say a space right next to it, also becomes aware. And then a space below it also becomes aware. So now let's say that there's an event happening right in the middle. This space that is aware, right, now is the observer, is observing that event from its spot within the vast space. And then this space over here is witnessing, observing, right, the same event, but from its spot, the spot that it's in, within the vast space. And so on and so forth. So now, this space, which is a soul, is observing this event, and through observation is experiencing it. Same with this space over here, same with this space over here, down here, same with this space over there, and over there, and over there. So now they're all experiencing through observing it, because they're all observing the same experience, they're all experiencing that experience, even though they're not the ones experiencing it. But through just them being, just the space being aware of it, it's experiencing it. So to make that a little bit more understandable, when you're watching TV, you're watching a movie. Say you're watching a love movie, and you're watching the girl break up with the guy because she thought he was cheating on her, but it was just a misunderstanding. Say that you have a connection with the female. You're like feeling the same feelings as she is. And you're like so immersed into the show, into the character, into what's happening, into its details, that you literally forget that about your surroundings. You literally forget that you're on the couch watching the show. You feel like you're in the show. You feel like you're her breaking up with him. Or if you resonate with the guy, you feel like you're the guy being broken up with. Like you feel like you're getting broken up with. And you start crying and feeling the emotions, depending on how into the movie you are. You start literally feeling the emotions as if it's happening to you, as if you're the one getting broken up with. Because you're so immersed into it. But all you're doing is observing it. All you're doing is watching the movie. But you're so immersed into it, you become the character. You start crying as if you're the one getting broken up with. You see what I'm saying? It's the same concept. It's just as above, so below. Everything is an echo. Everything repeats itself. Life just happens in repetition and repetition and repetition. Okay? So now, with that being said, sorry. With that being said, so the space here, the space here, the space here, they become aware and they're all observing the same thing. Okay? And through them just being aware of it, through them just observing it, they're experiencing it. Okay? So now each space, they all done experience the same thing. But from their angle. From the space that they're in, the space and location that space is at within the vast space, that's the angle that it's viewing and experiencing that event. Okay? So an angel would be that angle at which you, the soul, is experiencing or witnessing that event. Now, let's say that event is life. Okay? So, now, an angel would be a soul, a space that has become what it has experienced. It's a perspective of the overall picture, of the overall truth, which is the overall God. It's one perspective of it. That's an angel. So if you are an embodiment of truth, your truth, if you walk your truth, you live your truth, you speak your truth, you obey your truth, and you abide only by your truth of your life, of what you've been through, of your experiences, you keep it nothing but real with yourself, down to the core, no matter how painful that truth may be, you are an angel. That simple. Okay? All right. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye. I'll see you in the next one.